I'm going to show you how you can live your life better by using these simple skills. Many people don't know that the skills you learn in college can help you later down the road in your career, your family life, etc. I hope you enjoy this video and learn from it. Sits and eats. She thinks about her life decisions and what brought her here. Well, we don't really know, and we'd like to find out. During adult life, people learn the skills needed to make delicious meals, such as an omelet. Watches Grace, drinks water, and eats the omelet. Go on, Grace. Eat the omelet.
This is super creepy. I feel like you're like a creepy narrator just like watching it.
Grace is eating an omelet, and she's learned this skill by focusing over time. You know, it takes a long time to learn these skills. They don't come naturally. So if you keep with it, you too how you came to be in Portland will learn to make an omelet. And we transition into this.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. So when I was 18, I decided I wanted to start working at clothing stores. And so nobody was hiring in Chico because of the economy, and so all these clothing stores were closing down and no one could get jobs for anything. I went to every store and I gave them all resumes, and I only got one interview, and they ended up having, so I didn't get in. And so I went around and I finally found a store that had just opened up, and they had 2 owners. They were a used clothing store, and I went in and I said, I'll work for you for free, and then I ended up getting experience, so I worked for them. And then I went to another used clothing store, and I was their second hire, and after talking to them, they hired me within 6 minutes, which was really cool. And then I worked there for a couple months, and I ended up going into the store called Ruby's, which I'd always wanted to work at, and I went in every week for about 2 or 3 months, and then and a couple months later, the manager actually got fired, and I guess they needed more people, and then they hired me, and I worked there for about 4 or 5 months until I went to another clothing store downtown, and she knew that I did really well at my other store, and that I made like thousands of dollars a day, and so somehow she knew that, and so when I went in, I was talking to her, and she offered me a job where I would start my own store, and then she decided that she would like give me this brand, and I'd be able to make all of it like up, but then she would just front me all the money, and then in 5 years I would buy the business from her. And then I went back to my old store. They decided, sorry, this is really boring. They decided to give me like a manager position. Being at the mercy of like customers that come in trying to buy stuff, and even if they're having a bad day, if they tell the manager I did something wrong, I've done something wrong, and I really didn't like that. I didn't like the instability of working a service job that's based on how much money people have, especially in a depressed area. And so I decided I wanted to go back to school, and when I was in Chico, things weren't like, the town was really going downhill because of income inequality, and so I decided to go somewhere else, and somebody told me Portland was really cool, and I'd never been here, but I decided for Great! Truly inspiring. Grace
through perseverance and hard work, worked to what she wanted. She knew that to get what she wanted, she had to go back to school. And, well, folks, it worked out in the end. Grace is now back in school and living a happy life. And so can you. It takes is a little hard work, perseverance, and effort to make your dreams come true. Gracie didn't let anything get in her way. She knew what she had to do, and she took the cake. And so can you. Friend Gus, and let him tell you just how he made it to where he is today. Alright, let's hear it, Gus.
Hello there. My name is Gus MacArthur. And you know, about 5 years ago, I was just like you, participating in gangbangs, Satan's orgies, and God knows that was a fun time. But, fortunately, I had the opportunity to go to college. There I learned from the greats: Homer, Odysseus, Freud, Lacan, Foucault, and many more. Not only did I learn from the greats, I learned from the less than greats. My friends, my amigos, my homies. They taught me one thing, they taught me another: time management, love, and passion. And in this passion I found a lust, a pioneer's lust for the frontier of science. There, I developed a love for circuits. Circuits and circuitry, electronic zips and zaps. And today, my friends, let me tell you, I have found that love 10, 20, 100-fold. Here I present to you just a little pet project of mine, a little dynamic random access memory unit. We have the microcontroller talking to these memory units, reading memory and writing memory, fast-paced, and it's the beats, it's the hum, it's the dash of life. That's what circuits is. Thank you.
Fascinating stuff. Truly fascinating. Well, he certainly seems like he enjoys what he does, and he couldn't have got there without following, the simple skills like time management, hard work, self-determination, self-motivation, self-belief, god damn it. Well, he works hard, but he also has time to play.
Working life is tough. Once you get money, you want more. That just so happened to make me embezzle thousands of dollars from the local non-profit industry. And I got in a lot of trouble for that. But luckily, I found the blues. I haven't mastered the blues yet, because I'm not an African American man. That being said, I wasn't born with much rhythm. In fact, I was born in the hills of Appalachia. But there's a strong spoken tradition, because we ain't good at reading all too much, but we're good at feeling. Feeling is all you need in life. It's all you need to play the blues. Jessica, Holly, Aislinn, Sylvie, Mel, Elise, Elise number 2, Elise number 3. That's it with Elise. Anyways, jail sucks. Stay out of it.
Serious lyricist. Focus on the vocalist. 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 Focus on the vocalist. Serious lyricist. Focus on the vocalist. Serious lyricist. Focus on the vocalist.